So the first thing you do to start your day to power the clinic is navigate to above where the driver is sitting. Here is the battery disconnect switch. As you can see, it is in the off position right now. Now, to start the day, you'd want to put this in the on position. Once the battery switch is engaged in the on position and the ignition has started, the rear view camera should have power. If it's not on, try clicking the power button on the rear view camera. Let's say you're now arrived at your destination and you're ready to use the mobile clinic. Now what you would first do is turn off the ignition, make sure that the battery disconnect switch is still in the on position, and then navigate over to the left to the generator panel. Now to start the generator, what you would do is hold down the stop/prime switch for about 10 to 20 seconds. And then hold down the start button until the light turns solid and you hear the generator power on. Once the generator is powered on, navigate down below that to the power inverter. Now to power this on, just click the on button. Now once that is on, you will have supplied power to the rear of the vehicle. To turn on the overhead AC, once the generator and the power inverter are on, first click the power button once. You should see the blue light turn on, and then click it a second time. At the end of the day, when you're done using the clinic, this is how you power down. You start by turning off the power inverter, then go up to the power generator and click the stop key. At this point, if you are done using the vehicle for the day and the ignition is off, do not forget to turn off the battery disconnect switch. However, if the clinic is getting driven after being used, then leave the battery disconnect switch in the on position until you have reached your final destination. Once you've arrived, power the clinic down, and again, do not forget to turn off the battery disconnect switch. To fill up the freshwater tank, first unscrew the lid, and then take your freshwater hose and hold this in place here, and turn on the water and fill it until it begins to overflow, and that's how you know it's full. So once the water tank has been filled, to operate the bathroom sink, first turn on the sink, then go over to the pump switch over here and turn it on. To check the water levels in each of the tanks, just hold down the button of the tank that you want to check. To power on the bathroom vent fan, push this red button here, and then it'll power on. And do the same to power it off. To empty the gray water tank,
pull out the hose. And this end connects onto here. And this end goes in your waste area, and then you pull this lever, and the water comes out. When you're done, just push that back in and twist this out. For the shore power cord hookup, you use this end and line up that little metal bar with that one in there. And then just do a little quarter turn to lock it. It's a double locking system. Here, twist this one all the way on. And then you come down here and you plug this end into your wall mount. To extend the awning on the 2-door unit, hold down the extend switch. You extend the awning until this flap is facing the ground, and that's as far out as you need to go. And then to retract, hold down the retract switch until the awning is flush with the vehicle.